Dragon Ball Sparking Zero has finally updated on a random Monday, including balance changes and most excitably, a playable character. Shallot from Dragon Ball Legends is in the game, and ladies and gentlemen, we're here to test him out, have fun, and play the game I love again. If you guys enjoy, please be sure to subscribe. We're very close to 1,000 subscribers, and I appreciate every single sub. And let me know what you guys think about Shallot down below in the comment section below. And with that out of the way, let's take a look at downloadable content has been applied. Shallot Dragon Ball Legends. I like how they give him his full government name. I turned up the music settings only because they have actually added a new soundtrack to him. Yeah, you get this right here. But yeah, the Dragon Ball Legends main theme, Super Space Time Duel 1. And where is he? He's down here. Yeah, he fits really well. What the hell? It's so funny to see Shallot in this game because I remember I did a prediction video way back when was this, 10 months ago? Yeah, August 3rd, 2024. Yeah, right here. I gave Shallot a 1% chance of getting into the game. Who do I have at 0.1? Granola, and yeah, makes sense. I don't see him getting it. I think the chance has gone down since then. We'll hop in with the single match first with Shallot. Let's take a, what's he got? Wild Sense, Ancient Soul, Wild Cannon, Meteor Break, and Rising Rush. It's weird because I swear Kid Vegeta used to have this move, Rising Rush and Atomic Rush, and now you've got Shallot who's got the exact same move, but looks way cooler probably. So we'll start with single matches, then we'll hop into team matches later, try to see the changes that they've got included. But with that away, let's hop in.
I'm not sure why, but seeing my own face like this makes me feel like I'm forgetting something important.
Giblet referenced.
You look just like me. What are you, my twin brother or something?
Yeah, Giblet. Sorry, I know some blind who might get on my ass for that, but I expect to see only Shallot fights for today. Also, the Ditto matches, I like that reference a lot. It's so weird to hear Shallot being voiced like with proper voice lines and whatnot, because I know in the Legend story mode it's more of a just. Also, wait, by the way, this guy is on timing with those. What the hell was I supposed to do? Well, the same was, yeah, the Legend story mode, I'm not as tapped in as I should be. I do play Dragon Ball Legends, but I also know that the story mode is supposedly really good. I just also know that it's not as voice as much as it is text box and reading. But also, this guy's a YouTuber, Groot Sauce. I actually want to see if he's he might be making YouTube videos just like I am. But he was also Z rank, and so far, it feels nice to be back in Sparking Zero again. Hearing the Legends theme also in the background feels funny. Alright, let's see if we can't get our ultimate. Do I let him get his? Nah. Smack him down, and he probably teleports out of this, right? If he's Z-rank? No! We get to see it. That's cool. That's really, really cool. The actual Rising Rush is an animation. I know he was in Dragon Ball Heroes, I think, and they gave him that same animation. I thought he was transforming. My heart dropped for a second. That's cool. I like it. Why was his shading so different? I know people are gonna say that's reused animations, but that's literally Shallot's whole thing. I swear his catchphrase is "I'm borrowing your move."
All right, time for a victory feast.
Pretty cool. Yeah, it's nice to hear him get more lines in. To hear Shallot actually speak and interact is gonna be fun. That's what I'm gonna keep an eye out for, is just interactions in this game. Also, I gotta remember that name, Groot Sauce. I'm definitely gonna look him up after this. Okay, but we're back in for round 2. It's not a ranked match, so we get to go. Nothing on the line besides ego and pride, I guess. Grab. Nice. There we go. I mentioned transformations earlier. I do wish Shallot had some transformations. Actually, Dragon Ball Legends could have been a whole pass if they wanted to. I know they could have had, what's his name? Zahaha? I don't know, bro. I hope to God I'm not butchering those names. But they could have had him. They could have had his brother Giblet. Who else could they have had? And then both of them, respectively, could have just transformed. Like, at least because I know he has God or something, right? And then Shallot's got every book under the sun. Or every transformation under the sun. Shit, parry that? Okay, yeah. I can't even tell who's. This was my stage pick because I think this is the most Dragon Ball Legend stage ever. Also, I want to see what this is. That looks really cool. Sweet. Okay. I'm surprised I'm actually getting off the moves that I'm trying to think of in my head, because I swear to God, I thought it would have been way more rusty at this. Like right here, this vanishing stuff. Oh my God, I was gonna say. Okay, he's probably gonna go for his ultimate right now. If you dodge, nice. And hit with one of these, Wild Cannon. Is that Link? Oh, that would have been sick. He's got Wild Sense on. This is my favorite change that they've ever made. Oh, I can't even show it off. I like that if you perception it or counter it, then the Wild Sense goes away, but couldn't show that off. All right, 1-1, winner take all. Let's see if we can't pull out our win. All right, over. Okay, I forgot how to combo. I forgot you're supposed to sweep right there. Also, them including Shallot, I hope they do more surprise characters like that. I was watching the reveal live when they announced it, so I was like, because I do play Dragon Ball Legends, I play a bunch of it, and I also know it's having its 7th anniversary right now. So I think that's what, yeah, this is probably all part of promotion, get people to a bit more eyes on Legends, you know? But again, yeah, it's really nice to see him in this game. Watch, now that Sparkly Zero's got him in, Xenoverse 2 is gonna definitely, Xenoverse 2 is up next. Okay, we both got Wild Sense, so yeah, that's why I ran at him first. A bit primitive, when you could just counter him instead, but that always feels more fun. Feels like you're finessing the finesser. Block. Ooh. Every time he goes for that, I think that he's, oh my god, I think he's transforming. Like, I'm like, oh shit. Also, he's landed that on me twice. I haven't landed on him once. Bro, I love the scaling now, bro. I remember, bro, I've been playing this game since the day -3 days into it because I pre-ordered it. But I remember the days where scaling meant shit. So like, I would have been way dead by now. Now I'm only a little dead. Okay, I'm gonna just Wild Sense that because I don't trust myself enough to time that. Okay, we're not gonna time that either. Ooh, time. Oh, 1 HP in a dream. Pull it back. Pull it back. Sweet. Ooh, and he got the win. Fuck. Damn, and he actually got the win. Nice on him. All right, now I want to try DP battles.
There's still so much I want you to teach me, and I learn best in the heat of battle. So, what do you say, Vegeta?
Exactly what I wanted. That's why I started with Vegeta for this DP battle. Because, oh my god, speaking of starting fast, whoa. I was not ready for that. I don't know how I managed to win it, but yeah, the reason why I wanted to start with that is because I wanted to hear a bit more of his interactions. It's going to be weird way down the line if I hear him interact with someone like, what? I was going to say Ku, but I don't think he can interact with Diamond characters. I don't think they speak the same language yet. All right. So he's got, I assume, does he not have anybody on his team? Wait, why is his switch gauge was like flickering in and out? I thought he didn't have anybody on his team for a little bit. Okay, let's see this. So I did just want to swap to Vegeta just to hear the interactions, but I figured we could also get ourselves a head start right here. Also, I'm not feeling any changes drastically. I think they said that everybody has the same health now. So if everybody has the same health and everybody does the same damage on DP battles or single battles, I have no idea. I'm gonna have to relook that. I'm probably gonna throw up a screenshot of the patch notes right here, but I have no idea. So far, it doesn't feel bad at all. Like, it just feels, combos feel like they actually feel like combos instead of just one-shot moves. Okay, I thought for sure he'd have Wild Sense. High kicks? All right, let's take his shot out the game. With Explosion Wave. No, that didn't even get him. Okay, that did though. All right, let's see the rest of his team. Imagine he has Nappa Vegeta as well. Oh, he has Broly. Whole other Saiyan. Okay, let's get in here.
Let me help you out.
Oh, sick. Yeah, I'm beam clashing you. That's sick though. Did you hear their interactions? Let's go. Boosted once. I probably should have boosted way more. Honestly, probably be better off for me because my key was completely broken right there. If he wanted to, he could have absolutely smacked me up because I was broken. All right, him actually going for his, fuck. And I gotta boost way more. Didn't even matter, wow. Okay, this guy knows what he's doing, bro. Shit. Is that Explosion Wave? It is Explosion Wave. Shit. I was gonna say this guy, I don't know why, maybe because it's quick match, but my like standards were like way lower. All right, he's gone Super Saiyan. We're only in trouble when he goes legendary though. Is Broly still busted in this game? I think surely, right? I think he's fundamentally broken. All right, let's hit him with one of these. Point blank. Nice. 7K. Also want to let Shallot recover some HP. So the minute I can tag out, I'm going to. Get me out of here. I forgot. Oh my god. I'm holding left D-pad instead of down D-pad because I forgot the configuration's different for everybody. Okay. Still in Super Saiyan, and he's using his bar. Why would you not save it? You're gonna grab. Oh shit! I thought for sure. Dodge those. Ooh, what a smack! Oh, I forgot. I should save mine too, because I freaking Vegeta can transform. All right, I think Nappa had 4 bars in the last patch, right? Not 4 bars, like 3.5. So if I swap into Nappa and he still has what? 2 bars HP? I got caught there. Shit. Yeah, okay. If he has 2 bars of HP, then that's a change right there that I read about. Damn, just stopped on my whole rookie cage. Yeah, and 3 bars of HP. So yeah, that's a whole change right there. Now they just gotta add a bit more maps, and I think people will be happy. Okay. Ooh. Go there? Yes. I always boost that. I feel like no one else does. And a little kick to the chest, and he's out for the count. All right, and he's got. I thought that was UI Goku. I was gonna say something else. I know characters who have like a 10 DP now do some crazy amount of damage. Okay, I'm gonna sweep, and then we're gonna swap Shallot right back in. Also, this is N Goku. I thought this was Super Goku. I don't know why. But yeah, characters who are 10 DP, so like characters like Whis, Blue Gogeta, Gogeta 4, Vegito, anybody, they're all gonna do crazy damage now in DP battles. I saw a clip where somebody was playing as Blue Gogeta, 18,000 damage from one combo. So yeah, dangerous numbers they're working with. Point blank. Oh. The Wild Cannon as a move is really sick. I like the way it looks, like the pose they hit before it. In Dragon Ball, it's hard to get unique poses when everything's literally been done before. Damn, he's just jumping through the stages. I'd love to join him in transforming, but Shallot can't. As far as I'm concerned, I think voice actor Kagi was saying that Shallot was pretty recent. Maybe it was last minute. Who cares? He's in the game. I feel good about Shallot in this game. I hope they add more characters in this. But if you guys enjoyed, please sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys like about Shallot. I'm gonna call it there. Videos being recorded live, YouTube and Twitch.tv/Windows25. That way. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Parasite! I'm gonna end you! I don't want to hear another word out of you! Would you listen to me?
He has 3 crash out voice lines. That's it?